Good morning.
Um, Good morning. I didn't know you were awake.
It was cold.
Hmm. Sorry.
Are the flowers okay? I hope I didn't overwater them.
No, they're fine. Thank you.
I also potted one.
Hmm. It's the.
Oh,
It's okay.
my bad. Sorry, but yeah, I these ones on the floor should get enough sunlight. Your ceilings are high enough, right? Your windows. I know words.
Yeah, I think they'll be fine.
What are you thinking about?
Um, Nothing.
That's nice. That sounded so condescending. I apologize. No, it's nice to think about nothing sometimes.
Mm.
Ugh, what did I even do last night?
Well, apparently you made apple cider and cookies, so that was nice.
I did.
Yeah, you left the whole thing. How tired were you?
I wasn't. Well, I was, but no, I took some morphine
What? Why?
because I have a broken leg.
Oh, right.
That and getting pushed out of a four-story tall window kind of sucks.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Sorry.
No, it's alright. To make another pot, I have a few more flowers. Oh, there's some in here. I don't know. How did you make these bosses?
Um, I think it's slabs and dirt.
Slabs and dirt?
Mm.
And did they punch you?
The flowers?
Because that wasn't there when I think that was no, that wasn't there.
No, it wasn't. It's fine.
What happened?
Nothing. Just um, the outing was a little bit hectic.
Yeah, that looks. What the hell? Are you? What
Um,
happened?
Nothing. I handled it.
Handled what?
It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
I can handle myself.
I know you can, but you also don't have to hide things.
I know that. Fine.
I'm gonna get you some ice or something.
Great, now they're worrying about me. This fucking sucks. Do I have to wait for them to come back now? I'm not just gonna leave it alone. They're gonna keep asking. And thinks I'm just fragile or something. I can't just stay cooped up. Just leave the doors open like that. Catch a cold. Fuck.
Hello, Ingram.
Hey.
Hey. What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out a second floor. Don't worry
Oh.
about it. What do you
Okay.
need?
Lus is awake.
Shit. That's not good.
I can't lie to them.
What do you mean you can't lie to them?
I can't lie to
Lying to
them.
Artemis just fine.
Yeah, lying to Artemis is easy.
What's so different about us?
I can't. I just
Okay.
They're gonna see you and know.
I know. I know. Well, I plan to stay here anyways. I mean, you see what I'm working on right now.
Yeah.
At least attempting. Don't worry about it. It looks like ass right now. Don't.
It's your house.
But it's temporary.
Right?
For now. Do you know where Russ is?
They said they were gonna get ice for me and kind of just.
Oh, they already saw you?
Yes.
Shit! Oh no. You didn't tell me that! It's fine. You know what? It's fine. I have my gun and I have my sword. I mean, I should be fine.
Ah, fuck.
I mean,
Oh god. Oh no.
you know, if you really want to sneak up on someone, you gotta be more careful.
Wasn't trying to sneak up. My leg fucking hurt.
Oh, sure you were. Sure.
Ah, fuck. They're not.
What do you need? Can't you see I'm working? Maybe like once.
He sells guns. Apparently you're in sucks.
Maybe you should talk to Julian, because I disagree, and so do you.
Whatever, do you want to see the fucking guns or not?
I got nothing to lose. After you. You need help there?
I broke my leg.
On a broken one. And to the doctor say you know that?
I'm not gonna call.
Yeah, well, that'd be any good, would it?
Hmm.
Mm.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
They jump. Just take the stairs.
I got shit to do, but I'm gonna go back to the
He's good at keeping quiet. So you want to tell me what the fuck you did? Hold on. I didn't do anything. Okay? What is this? Is this about Julie? The class? Really? What reason would I have to do that? I'm not stupid. I never said you were stupid. You were on patrol, weren't you? Something went wrong. Yeah, something happened. Yeah, and like we said, we both fell. I haven't even been told that lie yet, and I know it's a bad one. Regardless, the truth is I didn't do it. Okay? Oh, so his eye just magically swelled up. I didn't say that. I didn't say it. I didn't do it. So who did? Little Airy, sparkly the sight of his own shadow. Ingram?
He has marks? What do you mean?
His eye is swollen shut.
Mine is swollen. Maybe not shut, but swollen.
You might have to. Oh shit! I need to blink my eyes. Give me a sec. There you go. There we go.
You only have one eye. You can't go blind. Who started it? Why does this concern you?
Who started it?
Why do you care?
Call it curiosity.
Yeah, you seem to be curious about a lot.
It sort of used to be my job.
Good for you.
So, who started it?
I did. Because he fucking deserved it.
Why would you say that?
He brought two idiots along with us. Slowed us down, almost got us and them killed. He had it coming. Is that what you wanted to hear?
I've been looking through some medical textbooks. Weird David, you know them, the doctor from the farm.
Probably briefly talked to when I was there.
It's interesting. Anatomy. There's so many little nooks, crannies.
Anatomy.
But if I'm right, this one right here. You won't die. Probably.
You fucking asshole.
No, I'm not completely an asshole. You want a bandage? Little kiss on the boo-boo?
Fuck you.
That's nice of
He
you.
had
I
it
can give you
coming.
some pain medication.
He had it coming.
Do you want another one? There's plenty of more spaces in the body.
What is that gonna do? What is that gonna do? It's not gonna clear up the swelling, is it? No, that shit takes time. You of all people know that.
Sometimes satisfaction must be demanded. And if one is not willing to collect on it, then I will.
Yeah, you're doing great. Good job.
So, do you want the bandage or not?
Sure, why not?
Oh, shit.
I'm not touching you. You can wrap it yourself.
I didn't want you to touch me. I don't trust you.
Flattery won't get you anywhere.
I didn't say it would. Morphine.
It won't kill you. It's gonna hurt, but
Well, obviously it's gonna hurt. It hurts. You stabbed me in the fucking side, man. I wonder what Julian would think. Probably wouldn't be too happy.
Fucking stabbed him. My god.
what Julian doesn't know won't kill him.
What?
And what if he does find out? What then? Out of words?
No, I'm just trying to figure out if it's worth taking your tongue.
Well, I can still write.
I don't have the fucking energy to make up an excuse for that.
An idiot.
Surprised you had the energy to even do this. Considering that leg of yours.
I protect what is mine.
Okay. I see. I don't really care.
Oh,
I didn't ask, you know.
you kind of did.
Unwrap my bread. No, I didn't. I don't really care.
Alright.
Alright, one more thing, down I go.
Maybe a little pat on the head.
Ew, don't fucking touch me.
The next one, it will not be as pleasant. So, next time,
Oh, I can't wait.
keep your fucking hands to yourself.
Speak for yourself, Cyclops. Record scratch?
I'm going to fucking kill you.
Hey,
Okay,
hey!
stop.
Already took the morphine, I'm fine. He told you to stop, so...
He hurt you.
I hit him first. It wasn't even the first time.
Could've just let me take the lie. I didn't mind.
They fucking stabbed you.
Oh, he'll
I've
find.
had worse.
Didn't hit anything. This isn't about me not thinking that you can't stand up for yourself.
I told you I handled it. It was fine.
I don't. Listen, you say you threw the first punch, but you weren't the one who started this shit.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a damn river, Cyclops.
Okay. This is only making it worse.
Go on.
What?
Freebie.
Freebie. No. That's not what I do.
No, apparently what
Not
you do
anymore.
is beat the shit out of people.
Like he said, he did the first punch. Merely defense.
Yeah, he lit the fucking fuse, but he's not the one who struck the candle, the match.
So what? Listen, if I wanted you dead, I would have done it long ago. So I'm not doing it now. Because I'm better than that. I don't do that shit anymore. I've killed too many people. You're not worth my time.
Is that what they would have turned Alan into?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I know. A to C.
A to C. Never did learn my alphabet correctly.
Shut up.
Let me get you something for the swelling. For real this time. I'm also gonna set up the dummy again.
Why?
Come on, come on.
I have bandages.
Okay, sit down. What the hell happened? Who stabbed you?
Oh, that's
How'd you get back here so quick? That's good. Okay. I can go and grab Les.
No, don't bother. I'll be fine. I've got bandages here.
That
Don't
might
worry
make it
about it, man.
though.
I'll be fine. I'm better than that.
Hey, it's
Oh,
Smoker.
Blueberry. Hello.
How did you get stabbed?
With a knife, obviously. How else?
That's not
But
what they meant.
who? As in who?
I know that. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. Actually, sit down.
No, I'm going to be worried if you got stabbed.
I'll be fine.
No, I fell low.
Here, this will help with the swelling. Don't try and withhold the truth from Azriel. She will go through a rampage through everyone in this militia until she finds out who did it.
lied to Artemis.
Why are you so scared of getting out?
I don't know.
I don't know what happened to you before you got here, but you aren't going anywhere. You're safe here. You're a part of us.
Yeah, but now I'm causing problems.
I mean, who hasn't?
Okay, but I attacked
I mean-
someone.
You know the amount of times I've nearly seen Vase attack Tom?
Yeah, but that's different. This is Vase's place. He makes the rules.
He makes the rules because we let him make the rules. Because we choose to respect him because he has earned our respect. And when Vase is asleep, it always comes down to majority vote. You're more in control than you think. I don't like it, but I won't tell Artemis until you feel ready to do so. Whether that be right now or never.
Okay. I mean, I didn't mean to. It just. I don't know.
You panicked.
This is Artemis calling in to Lus. Lus. If you're around, we have a wound.
Who fucking fell off the ladder now?
It's not a ladder wound. Rylan appears to have been stabbed.
I will not lie, I'm surprised it took this long. Alright, I'll be right over. Where are you?
We are at my workshop right now.
Okay.
I've got him sitting. Ingram's been disinfecting it.
Okay.
Alright.
You've caused trouble, I've caused trouble. When will Artemis get his rebellious streak?
I mean, he's gone on plenty of trips with Lucky. Hmm.
have all the bullets you need?
Yeah.
You came from the front gate. Are you going out?
I'm thinking about it. I think maybe going for a walk might be nice.
Alright. Be safe. Please.
Yeah. I just 4 years and all I've got are bruises, so I think I'm okay.
Yeah. Jesus. Ugh.
Do you need help getting home?
I'm. Yes?
I'm gonna walk you home.
Okay. Man, that tasted like shit. Oh, almost had mashed potatoes.
Do you want a smoothie? Artemis made it.
Strawberry?
Hmm.
I think I filled myself up with mashed potatoes.
That's okay.
I will try it later.
Hmm.
It won't sit in my bag for a couple months.
Yeah, please don't. Just be syrup at that point.
Potato and stew.
What?
Should make you stew.
You should make yourself stew.
I'm alright, I got my mashed potatoes.
Please eat something other than mashed potatoes. At least every once in a while.
I have a smoothie now.
Something solid.
This is solid. You can hold it.
Soft. Your stomach has to hate you.
Why would it hate me? Is this our floor?
Mm-mm. Blue.
Oh. Blue. Why would it hate me? I'm putting things in it.
Like
It's very happy.
nearly liquid. Everything.
Stew is good. You can put whatever the fuck you want in it.
Mm-hmm. You should have some.
I should make some for you.
Okay, Les. Rest first.
Still have this flower. How have I not crumpled it?
Flowers are resilient.
I have a lot of flowers.
Are you collecting your own now?
No, I went out and then I saw them and I'm like, ooh, Julian would like this. Got a yellow one and I got a white and yellow one.
Mm-hmm.
I had an orange one.
You
I
gave me
gave
an
it
orange.
to Artemis. I gave you orange? What did I give to Artemis?
I wouldn't know.
Oh. Wait, did I give the red one? I did. I don't have any flowers in my bag.
That's cute.
I have my book. This is not very fun reading.
What isn't?
A book.
Ooh, what kind of book?
A very sad one.
Well, yeah, you said it wasn't fun. What's it about? No, don't.
Oh, I think I threw it too far.
Well, you shouldn't be eating it anyways.
And this looks like Boss's hair.
Mm-hmm.
It's better to have people double checking
Why does it have eyebrows?
than it is to have nobody there.
I don't know.
Oh! Wait, maybe I can.
No,
Oh
don't.
no.
Artemis,
Mm.
they're trying to feed your dog again.
What? Don't feed him potatoes.
Oh, almost.
No.
He's wagging his tail. That means they're happy.
He's happy to see people. Stop throwing mashed potatoes at my house.
Okay.
Thank you.
Our grave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
That's his
Oh,
last name.
no, your sign.
Yeah, that's my last name.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm Redstone.
Yeah, you are.
Hello, Redstone. What are we being forced to a last name basis? Tragic.
Tragic. It's like I'm back in the fucking building. Oh man, do I have to wear a suit?
What are we, business partners now?
No, I'm the government. We had to wear a suit. My hair was shorter back then.
Hmm.
It's longer now.
I'd like to see that. You should probably move that.
Okay.
Artemis is kind of scared of it.
Oh. It's very pretty.
I put mine outside.
Oh, no. No. Oh. You got mailboxes.
Mm-hmm. One was for me. The other's for you.
Ooh. This is solid food. Oh, damn it. I threw most of my mashed potatoes.
It's probably for the best. Wow, that smells really good. What is that?
It's a ship.
What? How does that even work?
Why is it moving?
I don't know.
Hmm.
How did it even get in there? Weird. Well, okay, Les. You should lay down. Getting distracted.
Distractions are nice sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, good night.
Okay.
That's fair. I mean, as Julian told it, they tripped, fell, and bruised up their face.
Yeah,
It's gotta be a nasty fall. I would have thought there'd be more cuts, though. I don't know.
It must have been a soft fall. I mean, there's snow.
Yeah,
I don't remember where they fell, but
Sorry.
there's probably some good snow.
Yeah.
don't even have ammo for that one. Close. Really used fucking everything. What the fuck uses standard?
Yeah, and then there's that bridge with that big gap. Julian said something about it seems like the gap got bigger over winter, like the bridge broke more.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, that's what
Speaking
Julian was
of-
saying.
Hey.
Hi,
Hey, Julian.
How are you feeling after the fall yesterday?
Sore.
You need more ice?
No, I'm good. Moss gave me some
Okay.
medication.
That's good. I don't know if you've heard, but, Rylan was stabbed?
Yeah, I thought I heard that over the radio.
Yeah, seems to be doing better now, but won't tell me why. Or who
Sounds
did
like
it?
him.
Oh. Really?
I heard something about the bridge. As
Oh,
I was
I was
heading over
just
here.
talking to Artemis about how big the gap is at the moment. That you mentioned that it seems like it's gotten bigger over the winter, like it might have broken off a little bit more.
Yeah, the jump across, leaving home is easy, but going back is a bit of a struggle.
That's great. Okay.
Yeah. Why are you thinking about going out?
Yeah, I'll be heading out here in the morning. Me and Rylan are gonna go on a supply run.
Yep.
Got it.
I'll try not to eat shit on my way back again.
Well, we could stay in Atlas. Then we won't have to jump across the bridge.
I suppose we could.
Alright. I've got to empty out my bags if we're gonna go on a supply run. This one's just full of rocks.
Oh, that's a heavy bag then.
Yep. Rock bag.
Hello.
Hi.
So many rocks.
Hey, Andrew.
Hello.
Why do you have a backpack full of rocks?
Well, it's not full of rocks anymore.
Okay, why did you have rocks in your bag?
Weight training.
Oh, I guess that's a
Weight
valid reason.
training? With your
Weight training.
leg?
Need to work back up somehow. So.
Get the strength back up in it, I guess. Yeah.
Hmm.
If you were struggling to walk on it before, you. What?
Well, there's a whole balcony up here now.
You perplex me.
I've been told that by multiple people before. I apologize.
I just worry for the stability of your leg then.
It's alright. I mean, I've been doing physical training. Physical.
Therapy.
Therapy?
Yeah, that one. Sorry.
Is that the one where you guys sit in that room and yell at people to go away?
Yeah.
That's not. what that
Oh,
was.
right.
Mm.
That was Azrael yelling, not me.
You don't seem much of a yeller anyway, so I assume it wouldn't be you.
Don't get me started.
Get you
Then you
started
won't
on
have to.
what? Oh.
Yelling. Don't give me a reason.
I don't think I would want to hear you yell.
Oh, we all getting sick?
Yeah, so
I'm as right as rain. Not me.
No, I should probably keep that.
Coughing next to Ingram is actually diabolical. Why are they next to them?
Julian, Sparky, what were you two up to?
Right now?
today,
In whatever sense you wish to interpret the question?
well, I was just kind of walking around today, I guess.
Yeah. I was planning on going for a walk.
Okay.
Just put these here for now.
Think I'll wait till morning. Don't want to
Yeah.
fall again.
That was our plan.
Mm.
More than enough infected in the day already. Don't need to risk it at night.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Cold brings out all types.
Mm-hmm. Need to organize in here soon. It's an absolute mess. Oh, Julian.
Hmm?
Is Les doing alright? They seemed a bit... I don't know. More... I don't want to say chipper, but... I don't know, they were... off, somehow.
They took some medication for their leg.
Ah,
They've gone to bed
Okay.
now.
okay.
At least for a little while.
Good to hear. No, wait, do I have any wood on me?
I was going to go make some food.
Food
Aw.
away.
If you're gonna head to the kitchen...
They already did.
Oh, you already gone?
Yeah,
Alright.
I could go
they're-
tell
they're
them.
Yeah.
done.
No, that's alright.
No, you
I
can
was
tell
just
me
gonna
what.
give them some. I was just gonna give them some glass bottles.
Yeah.
That's all.
I can take it to them.
Hmm?
I can take it to them.
Sure. Okay. Wait, I just put those down. Where'd they go? I just put those down.
It's okay.
Oh, there. Here you go.
Thanks.
Mm.
Need something better to do than wait for fucking morning. Hey, Artemis was gonna give you bottles.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What for exactly?
I don't know. The kitchen?
I
Said you were working on something.
suppose. Do you want some of what I was working on?
What were you making? What is this? Beef Wellington. I think Lust made this once.
Oh.
Yeah. That's cool. Thank you.
Yeah. No problem. I put the flowers you gave me up.
Oh, did you? That's nice.
Yeah.
Are they outside of your room?
Yes, some of them are. Some are in the room.
I hope they get enough light.
Me too. Worst case scenario, I hook up more lamps.
Well, I mean, the big window outside of the room will help those out, but
Definitely. The glass is tinted though, so.
yeah.
What have you been working on lately?
Nothing actually.
Oh. I got started trying to work on a space for the whole penicillin.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. If you want to see, I could take you there, or...
Oh, yeah. Sure. I've mostly just been going on patrols lately with some of the other members.
That makes sense with the weather actually allowing for it now. It's obviously not complete yet, but it's starting to work on things. I will request you wash your hands.
Okay, I was gonna ask what the hygiene rules are. The board's not here.
Yes, at the moment right now, it's washing your hands before you touch anything.
Got it.
It'll be a bit more severe when I actually start doing things other than trying to create mold.
Right.
But
Oh.
a full body shower if needed.
Yeah. Huh. I haven't seen a lab in forever. Not a functional one, anyways.
Well, it's not quite functional yet.
Well, it's not trash either.
True, true. What type of lab was the last one you saw then?
It was in a rundown high school with Saturn.
No, I meant a functional one.
Oh, Um, I don't really know. I was kind of young. My old home.
You don't have to talk about it. I'm sorry for prying.
No, it's okay. I just didn't really go in there a lot. I only ever really did the maintenance stuff with my dad.
But, so what I need to get installed here is once we have the glass cutting, I'll definitely need to get the microscope or whatever type of magnification device that we managed to get working.
Hmm.
That'll let me actually distinguish between the different molds growing in here, which will likely be a lot more successful once I have either oranges or cantaloupes, but barrel L1 will do for now.
Hmm.
Then once I actually isolate those molds and start growing them properly in an incubation tank here, I have the ratio we're going to need for the ingredients as well as the pH, and it would have to be sealed from the air
Hmm.
in order to facilitate maximum growth without letting new molds in.
I'll be around.
Because getting mold is an aerobic process. It's in the air in little amounts, but that also means if I try to grow it, it's in the air.
Right.
And then once that's actually incubated and gone through like the world's worst beer, I'll need the shake tables to actually separate the chemical from penicillium that is penicillin, and then I can process it into essentially a powder that can be added to things so it can be consumed normally.
Well, got a lot of work cut out for you.
Just a little, but if it does work, we'll have essentially a recurring source of antibiotics.
Yeah, which would be very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is really impressive.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I promised I would work on this, and I plan on upholding that part of the deal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In the way, probably. Sorry.
No, it's all right. Then, eventually, I'll actually have strict hygiene rules because I don't want anyone getting whatever's growing on their hands and such into what will eventually be medicine.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah. I don't know, I thought because you said you might be able to help with some of those devices, you'd want to see how it's going so far.
Yeah, you made a lot of progress.
Thank you.
I'll get started on the glass stuff soon.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Incubation tank, at least, so long as I can get someone who can make an airtight container, shouldn't be too bad.
Hmm. It's basically just a
But-
big jar.
Essentially, like I said, like the world's worst beer. Instead of growing a yeast, I'm growing penicillium, but
Hmm.
it essentially will be a liquid slurry.
Gross.
Oh, definitely. considering it's only 4 parts of the medicine to every other 1,000 parts. I'm going to have a lot of gross slurry to dispose of after this.
Right. I'll have to get like a cart set up out here or something.
Yes, and then, well, it should be usable as just compost materials after that, so it's not like it's some horrible waste product.
Right. Well, at least on this floor it'd be easier to get rid of.
It will smell awful, though, after compost.
Right.
That's also part of the hygiene rules.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. I suppose I'm a touch proud of it.
Yeah. It's a lot of hard work.
Were you going to do your walk with Artemis's expedition, or?
No.
Alright.
I'm not gonna go that far. It'll be fine.
Alright. Just fresh air.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna go till day, so.
No, definitely.
Oh, I have books. I forgot. Saturn said you were getting them.
Yes, I was, actually.
I don't have them on me, but I can get them. I'll be right back.
Okay.
She used to collect books too. Damn, all these smart people. That was enough books. Useful. Instead of causing problems. Knock knock.
Hi, Julian.
Hey. I did find these when I was out, so I don't really know how sanitary they could be, but it's a good amount.
Flip them over.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's just a small walk, would you want someone watching your back, or would you prefer to do that on your own?
No, I'm good. I'm not gonna go that far.
Okay. I'm just checking in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. I
I
heard
doubt I'll
Saturn made you do
Oh.
the football stuff.
I was not any good at it, but yes.
I'm surprised you went along with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that surprising?
It's not because of you, it just Saturn really loves her jokes.
Mm.
You can get kind of lost in it sometimes.
A little bit, but no, it was amusing.
Yeah.
I was keeping an eye out for any infected. I think we were safe doing that.
Yeah, it's not a bad area to be in.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't know why you'd find that surprising. It's... What makes it surprising, I suppose?
Not a lot of people, go along with her jokes.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Saturn seems quite nice.
Yeah, she's a lot of fun. I mean, a lot of people are kind of interested in the lemon farm thing she's got going on, but I don't really know if that's because of the joke or because they just want lemonade.
I suppose that is fair.
Yeah.
Lemons over a cold winter would definitely be a benefit if you don't have much produce.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want anyone getting scurvy. Ugh.
What?
Scurvy? It's a disease if you don't eat enough fruit. Makes your teeth fall out.
Ugh. Okay.
Traditionally, people would eat lemons to stop it from happening.
Like just
They
lemons?
last long. No, it can be any fruit. It's just lemons tend to do well in a sealed crate. At least compared to other fruit that will go off in a week or so. No. Sorry, I suppose that was a touch morbid.
No, it's fine. I'll try to eat more fruits, I guess. Don't want my teeth to fall out.
Yes, well, you'd probably get gout before that. Either way. Fruit is important. Eat fruit, I suppose.
Right. Well, we've got a chef now, so whole meals are not a challenge.
No, it's nice to have someone doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Making sure no one's going to end up sick because they're eating things that will either get them sick in large amounts or They're not eating enough of things they need. Well, I think sunrise is just resting.
That's nice.
Yeah. Still quite dark out, but I should not leave my door open like that.
Gotta let something in.
Oh, I suppose so.
People mostly.
I don't unlock doors going to stop whatever caused that stabbing earlier.
Hmm.
Just have to watch my back a bit more, I suppose.
I don't think anybody wants to stab you.
That's polite of you.
I mean, it's the truth. You haven't really caused any problems. You do your part. You work hard.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. If I got a gun pointed at me, who's to say not a knife?
Hmm. He's not gonna do that again.
No, if he does do that again, I'll... I don't know quite what I'll do.
Defend yourself.
Well, obviously. It's not like I haven't started having something on me close to hand for no reason.
Hmm. It's good to defend yourself.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of strange people out there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, at least one person who was missing was found, so it can't all be bad.
Oh?
Yeah, there's this guy named Sam. I only ever saw him once before he kind of disappeared. I don't really know what happened to him. I didn't ask, but chat up with
They found
Saturn.
him again? Oh.
Yeah, I think Saturn said the nomads found him.
Huh.
I don't know. They're kind of everywhere.
Yes, I noticed.
Well, you met Cherry. Did you see anyone else?
I ran into Lucky.
Yeah, that happens.
Mm-hmm. Which wasn't the most pleasant experience.
No. What do you do?
I'm not particularly fond of people who try to claim they're benevolent and then describe how they would have killed someone if they were less benevolent.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Mm-hmm. No, I'll be keeping my distance from that one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, at least it wasn't the guy who appeared to try to be bringing me and Saturn into an ambush or something. That was unpleasant.
Hmm.
Well, he was doing that gambit of, oh, I was attacked, I was injured, please, I need help.
Right.
Except he wasn't injured and couldn't even explain who attacked him. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
this man
extremely
wearing
obvious.
a fox mask. Sorry, a wolf mask.
Oh, right. I think Saturn mentioned that.
No, it was fairly clear what he was doing. We gave him some food just in case he actually was injured and then went on our way to avoid being followed.
Right.
Definitely not going to let someone like that lead us somewhere.
Right. Absolutely not.
Only reason someone like that would lie up and not tell how they got injured is, well, either they aren't injured or they got bit. You know?
Hmm.
Would have been a lot easier in that position to say it was raiders or the like.
Yeah, I don't get it.
No, me neither.
All this foot traffic is making me uneasy. Winter.
No, there are quite a bit of people coming around here, and I suppose I'm part of the problem. I do appreciate you letting me in, though.
Well, thanks for not being a raider, I guess. Makes that easier.
Yes, I did not have any nefarious plans for your group.
Yeah.
Though to be fair, one person arriving wouldn't have been that successful anyways. Sorry, that was bad humor.
No, it's okay.
You mentioned before the raider attack was from the other stadium. Were there any plans being built to retake that, or?
Yeah, before winter set in, we built a dance hall.
Really?
Yeah, it was nice.
Huh. I haven't heard of anyone building a dance hall out here.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spaces for that. I mean, there's like a really rundown club, in Imperius, I think, but it's not really a place to go.
Did they have a working speaker system, or did people play things?
At our dance hall?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, we brought a jukebox. No, actually, we didn't. I don't know who put that there. Whatever, it's not. Artemis played a violin. That was fun.
Oh. Didn't know he could play.
Yeah. Really good at it. probably gonna take a lot of work now that it's winter. The roof is kind of caved in. There's a support beam that's dangling kind of dangerously.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What would that need to be fixed?
Honestly, we could probably just take down the whole thing and leave it open like the stadium.
Oh, the stadium roof. Okay.
Yeah.
That would take a bit, but probably would be a lot safer.
Yeah. I don't see us getting up there to fix it or to build another one. That's not in winter anyways.
No, that sounds like a definite slipping hazard.
Mhm.
Don't need another person breaking something falling from a
No.
height.
We have plenty of injuries right now.
Yes, it seems so. I suppose it's daylight enough to let you go for your walk?
Yeah. Just need to clear my head.
Yeah, no. You're free to go ahead.
Well, yeah, obviously. Thanks for talking.
Yeah, thank you.
Hmm.
Later.
There I go lying again. Making a habit of it, huh? Everyone else can go out by themselves. I should be able to go out by myself. Prove it. I can handle myself. Fine. Mind yourself, you stupid fucking bear.
This is Artemis checking in. Me and Rylan are heading out. We'll be in Atlas. We should be within radio range. Over. Stay
Have
safe.
fun.
Have fun. See, I made it to the fucking bridge by myself. Get to a city. Need to travel with other people. It's not that fucking hard. This bridge did fall in. Why is it like this? Hmm. I don't think you can make it back. Gotta have really long legs. Probably even make it to the fucking.
Hello. Hello. Morning.
Lucky.
How are you doing? No, you've seen better days.
Yeah.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Are you just sleeping on the bridge?
Yeah. Quite a safe place to sleep.
The fucking bridge?
You would be well. Who's
I
gonna
am
get me
surprised.
up there?
People?
Oh, how many people do you know go to the top of a bridge?
One.
So it's surprisingly a safe place because infecteds don't get there. Most people don't go up there. Nice safe place to sleep, and you have a beautiful view of the sunrise when it comes around. I love that fresh air on top.
Okay, it can't be that fresh. You're next to a radiated city.
Yeah, it's on the other side over there. It's fresher than you think.
Sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going then.
So, how did you go? How did your little expedition go yesterday?
It was fine. Everyone made it out in
Hey.
one piece.
Looks like you got into one piece, but you know, how did you get that black eye of yours, or swollen eye at least?
I fought someone.
You fighting someone?
Yeah.
That's an odd thing.
Well, it happens.
Not that I don't think you're a fighter. It's just you usually always seem to want to take the more peaceful route over the fighting route.
Yeah, well, he was a fucking asshole. Just seen what he looked like.
Fair enough. What did he do to make you so annoyed?
He left the group, and he insisted we should have left them behind. That they were weak, and they deserved to die.
Oh, that's one melancholy person.
Yeah.
Any reason why they think like that?
No.
Just give me 1 second. Need to do this. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I had to fix my stream a little. But no. At least you're both alive, hopefully. Well, is he alive?
Yeah, he's alive.
Hey, that's a good thing at least.
I guess.
Yep. Sounds like there's a stray cat around.
What?
Somewhere
you
over
hear a
here I
cat?
heard. Yeah, like right over here, I think. Either right underneath here or inside of that. Yeah,
Oh,
heard
I
it.
do hear it. What the?
Yeah. However, don't let Les get near a stray cat.
Yeah.
We took care of Les's stray cat for like weeks. Les comes to pick back up again, immediately kills the cat.
They weren't trying to.
No, they weren't trying to. But I'm not saying they're an intentional cat killer. But dude, come on, how can it? Oh, there it is. I see it now. It's right there. How can a bunch of ruffian nomads take care of a cat better than a doctor? Is surprising.
Accidents happen.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, not with birds though. They really hate them.
Yeah. So the parrots tend to like mimic the infected, and that kind of gets annoying after a while.
Yeah. Well, can't be too safe, I guess. Oh,
And yeah.
hmm.
I don't have any fish.
Neither do
If
I.
I did. Ooh, you know where I might have fish?
Hmm.
Come with me.
Okay.
We do live around here, and well, you seem more responsible than Les. You want to get yourself a cat?
I don't know that I
Oh, he's
should have a
trying.
cat, but maybe have a dog. What?
Yeah, worth a shot.
Okay.
And hey, you can't do worse than Les, so you have a great start.
Yeah, okay. Les isn't that bad.
I'm not saying they're bad. Well, bit spitfiery from time to time, but they're not bad.
Yeah. They're just passionate. That's all.
That's a word for it sometimes.
Well, what else would you say besides spitfiery? Whatever that means.
Oh, I don't know. They always have that gleam in their eye. You can't really, you can't really fully know what they're gonna do next, because sometimes they might do something very foolish.
Yeah. They can be unpredictable, but they're just protective. That's all.
Miss me.
What?
You can make the
Oh.
jump. Just grab onto the vines. There you go. And they say the militia has no parkour skills.
Okay.
And in fairness, it's the way the nomads
Fucking
mostly feel
scared
that, but
Why does that sound so loud? Fucking echo, man. I hate this shit.
And up we go. I can't promise if we have fish, but we might.
Well,
We
I
do
can't
like
survive
fishing
this
a lot.
long.
Yeah. Well, we mostly survive with MREs nowadays.
You were the cat.
Oh, me. I meant more. You can look though. Up we go. Welcome to the home of the nomads, or where we stay every now and then.
I've been here once.
Hey.
You were on some trip, I guess.
Oh yes, my hunting trip that turned so chaotic so fast.
In what way?
Ran into a group of cannibal hunters who wanted to try to eat me alive.
Fucking cannibals?
Oh yeah. No, they try to be, you know what cannibals tend to do. They tend to be so sweet and nice, and then try to slowly but surely lure you in, and all that stuff. And then slowly but surely, they're gonna try to, like lure you in, and then when you're sleeping, or try to drug your drinks, and then poof, you're knocked out, and they have a nice little meal for themselves. Of course, seeing as I'm still standing here, that didn't really work out on me. It's not my first time I run around cannibals, so it's like
It's
12
not?
guys. No, dude, you'd be surprised how many cannibals you run into when you travel from one side of the country to the other.
Huh.
But ran into them. They tried to eat me, so for that, I spent the next week putting the fear of God in them.
Right. As you do.
Have you ever heard about? Well, have you ever heard about guerrilla warfare? Do you know what that is?
Kind of.
Yeah. So for the next week, I they lived in this foresty area, and I grew up around a forest, so I really know how to get myself around a forest. So for the next week, I kind of just appeared and disappeared all around them, slowly but surely taking them down one by one. Like I could easily have taken out all in one go, but they're cannibals, kind of like shit people, so wanted to scare them a little bit. So one by one, slowly but surely, I took them down until they're all dead.
Okay.
In all fairness, they were cannibals, so they had it coming.
Right.
I did get a cool thing out of it, though. Look at this thing!
What the fuck?
It's a minigun!
Yeah, I see that.
I also got this thing.
Whoa. Is it a
Apparently they
flamethrower?
use this... Yeah! Apparently they use this one to barbecue the people.
Instead of like a fucking bonfire?
Well, that's how they, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a cannibal cuisine master. I don't
Right,
know.
okay. Well, thankfully you're not a fucking cannibal cuisine master.
Yeah, like, okay. I will say, I have been sometimes curious what humans taste like, but like, never enough to the point where I'm actually gonna do it. But like, come on, you must be like curious sometimes, like looking at a person like,
No.
if I just chomp,
No.
never?
No, that's how you get infected.
Sure, again, I've never actually eaten a person, but just like I
Well,
don't know.
don't.
After fighting enough cannibals, you start questioning like, what is it like?
Right.
Is there like something just good about humans, or
Well,
is
if there's so many cannibals, clearly they're onto something.
yeah, I just don't feel like finding out what they're
No.
on to.
No, that's fair.
I found some fish, so we can give it a shot. Here, I'm not sure. I don't think you can claim them with clownfish, but we can try, and then we just have tuna and anchovies. I would recommend trying with the cod first, and we'll see how that goes.
I'm pretty sure they're picky with just cod. But I guess we'll see.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Push comes to shove. We at least know where it is.
Hmm.
So how have you been most of the winter?
Been alright.
Hey! So I got a bunch of new people.
Yeah.
That must have been fun.
Sure. Fun's a word for it.
Well, Brocker seems like quite a nice dude, and Ingram seems super cool. Captain Hook! Did you see their hand? Fucking so cool! Like, the hand is like so cool.
Okay, well, I'm glad you think so.
Come on, it's a hook hand. How can you not be like
Not exactly a hook.
freaking out about that?
Because it's just their body. What do you mean?
Well, it's, maybe not a hook. It's like a claw thing. It's so cool.
Oh,
There we go, and then up here. Now I just have to remember where. Right, went up here. Yes, it's over here somewhere.
it's inside the building.
Yeah, just the parking structure. Yep. But yeah, and then there was a couple more people with you that day, wasn't it? Didn't get their names.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna give them to you unless they want it.
Fair enough. In here. Oh, Oh. You want a lapis lazuli backpack?
Uh,
Drop him one of the things.
sure.
Here you go.
What?
Yeah. Sometimes some of the infected were wearing backpacks when they died, so yeah, you can find them with backpacks. Okay. You ought to be. Okay, it's the neck. Oh, here they are. Gotta be sneaky.
How am I gonna be sneaky when there's infected around?
And don't worry, I'll take care of the infected.
Where'd he go?
On the corner over there.
Ah. Oh, I got it. Huh.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Yo, you got yourself a new pet.
Okay.
Don't think you're gonna be calling it Stray Cat though, are you?
No, I'll. If it makes it home, I'll name it properly. I don't want to get too
here.
attached. Here's your
One for the
fish
road.
bag. Oh, thanks.
Gosh.
I don't-
Oh.
I don't really have anything to give you for that.
Hey! No need to give me anything. Hi. Hello. Just promise me you'll try to take care of this cat and not let it die.
Right.
I say as it
If it makes it
likes
home,
Alex nerves.
if it falls to death, that's its own fucking fault.
Yeah, that's fair. Aw, you're adorable though. Are you doing okay though? You seem. I don't know, something seems to be bothering you.
Yeah, I can handle myself.
That's fair, but my mother always said that even if you can handle yourself, it doesn't hurt to have someone to talk to.
This is Artemis checking in. We
I
have
know.
a friendly
None
request.
of you militia people are big fans of me, so talking to me is a
Ingram
odd thing,
copying.
but
One
if you ever
friendly.
need someone to listen to you,
One friendly.
and not someone you
Understood.
don't have to see every single day,
Alright, heading back into the stadium now.
I'm here to listen.
Yeah, you know what? Sure.
If you do want to talk, I have a really nice place I can take you.
You have a place.
I think a place you would like.
What does that mean?
I kind of already know the answer for this is no, but do you trust me?
Okay, well, why ask a question you know the answer to?
Well, I'm just saying. I want to show you somewhere that I think you're really gonna like.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil the surprise. And hey, at least you can trust that if I wanted you dead, why would I be drawing you to a cat?
If you
and
wanted me dead, you would
offering
have
to
just
talk?
killed me at the bridge.
Yeah, exactly. So I just want to show you a place. You
Okay.
can't say no, but I think you'll really like this place. And hey, at least if you're around me, you're mostly safe.
Right. Well, as long as they don't attack you. Which I
Yeah,
don't plan
exactly.
on.
Yay, let's go.
Okay.
And we can leave the cat for now at the train station, because that's the safest place for stray cats, apparently.
Right, okay. They don't make it that far.
You'll see. I can take care of.
Jesus.
And we'll do this. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There we go. Right through. Let's see. You can go down here.
Oh, we gotta be careful of this building on the right. I think there's spores in it.
Yeah, as long as you go right over here, it's fine. This is kind of our city, so I mostly learned where most things are at this point.
Right.
Let's see. Yep. There we go. There we go.
Okay, well,
You can have it. Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright. You can take the stairs. Whoa.
that
Sorry
is
about
a
that.
crazy sound.
That's what it sounds like when you reload a minigun, apparently.
In a tunnel.
Alright. Let's see. Best route would be right through here.
Hmm.
Do you do anything fun over the winter, though?
Kind of.
No. What did you do?
We celebrated the winter solstice.
Oh, yeah, the longest night of the year, right?
Mm-hmm. Built a really big campfire.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I actually used to do that back home as well. We make a big campfire usually during the winter solstice and the summer solstice.
Hmm. How do you celebrate the summer solstice?
Hmm?
What do you do for summer solstice?
Kind of the same as the winter. Like, we make a huge bonfire, we dance around it. Then it's a lot more grill food, though.
Right. You dance around it?
Yeah, folk dance.
Hmm.
You don't have folk dance where you come from?
No. Didn't really have dances.
So I realized I was thinking too much about my hometown and forgot where we were headed off to. Sorry. Artemis isn't the only one that is a good shot.
Yeah, I figured.
I do prefer using hand-to-hand weapons, but sometimes, gotta practice to make sure you don't stay rusty.
Hmm.
Just to make sure I don't get myself far too lost, I'm gonna do that. Alright. Do you spend a lot of time around here?
Not really.
Hmm.
I don't usually go out alone.
Oh. Wanted to get some fresh air?
Yeah,
That's fair.
I had some things to think about.
I do quite enjoy going out, just thinking about things and enjoying the fresh air. That's why I end up being gone for so long.
Well, aside from the cannibals, that sounds nice.
Yeah, I actually spent the rest of the time. So the first 2 days I spent actually hunting. I told Cherry I'd be back in 2 days, but I was enjoying myself, and I figured maybe I'll stay for 3, 4. It's not the end of the world. I could just say I got a little bit lost,
Right. Could have tried to radio in.
I was too far away at that point. I was kind of walking when I say I went hunting for 2 days, I meant I went walking kind of in a straight line for 2 days. So I was way away from the city border at these cities at this point.
Hmm.
Then, after a while, said I was like, I'll walk in one direction for 2 days, walk back 2 days, be gone for 4, right? Then, end up running into those cannibals and had to spend a week fighting them off. Then,
you didn't have
after
to.
that, I didn't have to, but hey, in theory, I might have saved some life in the future. Those cannibals might have tried to get someone else and killed them.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So I didn't have to kill them. You know, they did attack me first, and they did try to eat me, so figured, you know, taking them out would be fair.
Yeah.
And then, then I ended up spending the rest of the time, actually, like, being gone for a week at this point. I kind of felt bad, so I decided to take a little more time away, looking for Christmas decorations. So I ended up raiding a bunch of old
Wow.
houses. Oh. There we go.
That was fast.
Yeah, one of the runners. There are a couple of classifications at this point. You have stalkers, who tend to be quiet, a little bit faster, and just appear out of nowhere. You got runners, who are super fast, and tanks, which tend to wear armor.
I'm used to seeing runners.
Here we have bears. Hello. Oh, you're adorable. Oh, you're so adorable. Sorry.
Okay.
Cherry rubs off on me a little bit when it comes to bears.
He does that with bears too.
Cherry was the one who started it. He was
Hmm.
called the Bear Whisperer. Actually, if you look right here, we got Boris, an authentic polar bear.
What?
Don't know how we got a polar bear here, but yeah.
What?
So, yeah, Boris has just been here. We kind of leave him be because, I don't know, he seems happy around here.
Okay.
But yeah. So yeah, I ended up raiding a bunch of old houses, see if there was any stores that still sold Christmas stuff, and came back, and then I spent another week getting back home, hauling a cart filled with Christmas decorations to,
Wait, how
you know,
far
kind
did
of
you travel?
apologize. I don't know. Like, I traveled first for 2 days, and
Right.
traveled around for like a week, and then kind of took me a week back, and I was hauling a
And
pole
you were
cart with,
hauling a cart the whole time?
yeah, with like five Christmas trees, a like bunch of Christmas like it was filled to the brim with Christmas decorations.
Are you the fucking
I know.
Grinch?
Well, it was like stealing Christmas. Like, they were not going to use it anymore. I was bringing it back home for us to have Christmas.
Okay, whatever you say.
And of course, I still had all my weapons in my normal backpack, so that was a
Right.
heavy ass trip.
Yeah, no wonder why it took you so long. What the fuck? Okay, well, did he like it?
Yeah, all the nomads really enjoyed the Christmas decorations. We've been staying up in an apartment building.
Hmm.
Kind of been keeping it a little bit of a secret, mostly because we have ran into those raiders.
You also
Not
ran into
raiders,
raiders.
Yeah.
Huh.
So we've been kind of decided to keep the apartment buildings we've been staying at a secret.
Yeah, that makes
Not
sense.
that we necessarily don't trust you, but at the same time, you know,
No, it's
the less people to
fine.
know, the better.
I don't need to know where you're staying.
Yeah. Yep. There we go. Right over here.
Gross.
Have you ever been to the amusement park?
No, I've seen it from the outside.
Quite a lot of fun, but there's a specific place I want to take you. There we go. Here we go. Have you ever been to the future?
No.
It says the future's under construction, but don't worry, it's very safe actually.
What?
Take a seat.
If I die, I'm gonna haunt you. Whoa.
What do you think?
It's really big in here. What? Huh. That was
Oh.
cool. How do they make that?
Welcome to the future. It's the
What?
kind of space-esque part of the amusement park. Unfortunately, it never really got finished. It has
Right.
that spaceship over there, and that's kind of it. But there was a place I found that I think you might enjoy having a talk.
Okay.
Welcome.
Whoa.
Of course, it's not the real night sky, but it's pretty.
Oh, it's still nice. Wow.
Figured you might like it.
How do they make that?
Honestly, I have no clue.
Oh.
Like, I see the skyscrapers, I see the big buildings they used to make, which I still don't believe they were able to make back then, but apparently they were. And then you see huge places like these with the glimmering lights, and like, just look how deep down it is. And like, question, like, how did they do it all?
Well, they had a lot of people, I guess.
Oh, so how's he?
What is this, a fucking date?
No, you are pretty, but I.
Okay, sure.
Good, you are. Come on. You can't look yourself in the mirror and say you aren't pretty.
Well, right now I can't really look at myself and think otherwise. My face is kind of fucked up.
Even with a swollen face, you're pretty.
Okay, whatever.
Hey, don't sell yourself short.
I'm not short.
Well, so, what's up? What's been going on? Again, I know I don't know you that well, but I can tell that something is bothering you.
It's this new guy that's part of the militia.
Yeah?
Yeah. His name's Rylan. Been causing a lot of problems.
Hmm.
Fights mostly.
Oh, surprised you guys. Well, I know you militia are the noble type, but surprised you still keep him around. Give me a second. Sorry, one of my friends just knocked on my door and came in. It's like,
That's okay.
sorry. I had to tell him I was live. But he was like, he's one of the friends who knows that I stream, so it's good. Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah. Well, I know you, militia people are one of the more nobler kind, but surprised you haven't kicked him out yet.
Kinda can't.
Why not?
Well, when they found him originally, they kind of took him prisoner.
Oh.
Well, when you see a shady fucking dude in your woods and he won't stand down, that's kind of what you do.
Yeah, fair enough.
And he continued to be really aggressive.
Yeah, see, this is why I always treat people with open arms.
Right.
Hey, like, most times it goes well. Every now and then you run into cannibals and murderers, and I don't have to figure out from there. But when I met you guys for the first time, well, at least Artemis for the first time, treated them with open arms, said hi, and we didn't get shot or imprisoned.
No.
So,
I mean, I didn't really threaten you either.
no, you didn't threaten me either. You just very, very a mixture between timid and just
Timid.
very, oh, like maybe not timid would be the right word, but you were like just very, very, not, you weren't suspicious, but you were suspicious of us, if that makes sense.
Cautious.
Cautious, there we go.
Yeah.
My English vocabulary always fails me at these moments.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I woke up to 2 strangers in my house.
Yeah, that's fair. But no. So what's wrong with this Rylan person? Like, he starts fights, but seems like a rowdy kid.
Well, he's not a kid.
Fair enough.
We don't really have kids. It just, the timing of it, we had raiders, and it just, person after person, it just doesn't add up.
You think Rylan might be a mole or something?
I don't know. I don't think so. It just didn't help.
That's fair.
But we can't risk having to put a mark on us if we do let him just kind of go. Which is why we haven't. That's why he's still around. But then he just keeps
Fair enough.
threatening people, and honestly, I thought you're kind of playing a joke on me when you said you're bringing me to the amusement park, because he keeps calling me a fucking emo clown.
Why does he call you a clown?
I don't know. I think it's there.
Oh. Maybe there. Could also be, makeup. Makeup is a rare thing nowadays, so.
Well, I think that's the emo part, because I took my makeup off.
Yeah.
Like
he
a
still
whole
called you a
day.
clown?
He still called me a clown, but not an emo clown.
So I thought clowns are mythical creatures.
Mystical creatures.
Yeah, like
What?
I've read about them in books. They're like these creatures are able to like make cloth appear out of nowhere, shoot
What?
water out of flowers, have like huge feet, and be able to fit like multiple people in a single car. That's why we call the horse clown car, because it can carry like 10 people.
Right.
Right? Wait, you're saying those things were real?
Cherry said that he's seen a clown.
I always thought those were like mythical. Like when you've read about clowns, have you, or have you not?
Yes, I have, but I'm pretty sure they're just people dressing up.
It's like, how did they get the water out of the flower and like the infinite cloth out of their suits?
I don't know. I haven't seen a clown, so I can't really ask.
That's fair. Yeah, that's why I just immediately thought they're like mythical creatures. Because like, what else do you call something that can apparently do magic? And I also read in the books like zombies, these like infecteds we have. Apparently that used to be mythical. Like people didn't have infecteds way back when.
Huh.
And then there were movies made about these creatures called zombies that would be like the risen dead, and they would always tell like, oh, how the world would collapse if the zombie apocalypse started. It was all a bedtime story. It wasn't real, and well,
now it is.
Now it is. So, hey, I don't really question if something can be real or not, or what's mythical or not mythical.
Maybe it was just someone seeing the future. Like this place.
Maybe. This place is quite pretty. The future we have now, well.
Yeah.
Okay, I know this is gonna sound kind of dumb, but this present that we have is still very pretty. Like, don't get me wrong, the infected suck, the cannibals suck, but like being able to just look at the sunrise with no real pressure or fear, not having to worry about anything, it's kind of nice. Well, I guess that's more for me. You have a lot of responsibilities. Huh?
I agree, actually. I don't know, I kind of used to just work a lot, but now I don't know, over the winter break it's kind of nice to just actually relax.
Yeah. No, that's why I love being on top of that bridge, or just any tall building for that matter. seeing the sunrise or even the night sky. It's kind of why I took you here. Found out
Right.
like you engineer types tend to always like the space and the night sky.
Yeah. I don't know. Never had a telescope.
No?
No.
Hmm.
I mean, it'd be easy enough to make, but I don't know. Never got around to it.
I know. I have some spyglass if you want that.
What? You just carry that on you?
Not have it on me, but we found a ship. Well, you know the ship underneath the bridge.
Hmm.
Used to have some spyglasses, and I probably have some somewhere. I don't have those on me right now.
Right.
But if you would want one, I could
I mean,
hand one over to you.
yeah, I just. What do you want for it?
I don't. I don't need anything. I'm good.
Okay, everybody wants something.
Julian, do me
What?
a favor. Stand up here. Look inside
What?
these things.
Why?
Just look inside for the fun of it.
You had to be so many things. Why am I looking at your things?
Then just the last one. Does it look like I really need anything?
No.
Yeah. I don't
You have
need you to
plenty of
give me anything in
things.
return.
Yeah, but that's not the point. People don't just do things for free.
They can. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to pull those up. Like, hey, I'm a nomad. Like,
Yeah.
probably a few months down the line, I'm probably never going to see you again. I'm probably going to head out of the city. Again, one of the main reasons I'm sticking around now is because of Jerry. I promised Jerry I was going to go and, be there to find his dad. But right now he has found Lucy and made a lot of friends. And he wants to stay. And I made him the promise, so I'm sticking around. But a few months down the line, when Jerry finally decides to want to look for his father again, he's going to leave and I'm going to go with him. And then I will probably never come back here. And you will never have to deal with the annoying Lucky Luxworth ever again.
Right.
But, I don't need anything from any of you, honestly. I like giving things because, well, back home, I didn't have the best village.
Mm.
They prioritize strength over everything. From a young age, I was beaten, trained, and molded to be strong, to have no empathy, to look at everyone else than our village as prey or people that needs to be subjugated. That's what I was taught by at least
It's really
taught by my
fucked up.
father. Yeah, there he is. But my mother was the complete opposite.
Mm.
She was loving, caring. She was the one who taught me how to empathize. She taught me how to play the violin. She could play any instrument, and she was incredible at it. And she would always bring so much joy and happiness and just cheer to everyone. It's why I try my best to be happy and go lucky, because I want to be able to spread some of that cheer that my mother was able to others. So if I can give you a spyglass so you could make a telescope and look up to the stars, make you happy, then that's what I want to do, because I want to make people happy. I know I am not the most... I'm a bit of a strange person. I know I probably shouldn't have broken into your base. I know that was my fault. I'm not going to blame anyone else.
Right.
It's culture difference.
Yeah.
And I know that I'm loud and obnoxious and very weird compared to your quote-unquote normalcy.
Well, everyone has a different
But-
normal.
Yeah. My normal is, well, depends on which normal, depending on which age I am, I had a very different normal. Young me, it's normal to send me out to the forest to hunt people. Boulder me. It's
Hunt
normal to
people.
jump off buildings.
Wow, you got a really messed up home.
Yeah, well, not to get too much into it. My village, if you committed a crime, you were sent to the forest. The forest had no infecteds, was always made sure it was clean of infecteds. However, the forest is where we sent our criminals, because the criminals would become prey. Then, we had a special squad, unit, group of people in our village called the Hunters.
Hmm.
A prey, aka a criminal, would be sent into the forest for a day, and then a hunter would be sent out. And it was the job of the hunter to kill the prey, to, pay the penance for their crime. However, if the prey was able to survive for a long enough period of time, or just straight up disappear, the prey was able to escape with their life. However, if a hunter was unsuccessful, they would take a punishment 100 times worse than the prey. So no hunter would ever want a prey to leave. And because of that, no prey ever left, or was never captured.
None?
Or, I mean, not never captured. Yeah, every single prey was always found and killed. Every single time. And my dad figured that 8-year-old me was a great time to start hunting people. So, or become a
8?
hunter.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I started hunting normal animals when I was 5. Then when I turned 8, that's when my father believed that I was enough to hunt. I think he was hoping I was going to die. Man did not like me.
He fucking hated you. That's not what you do to your kid.
Oh. No, he hated me. Have I ever told you why I'm named Lucky?
Have you ever told me that you're named Lucky?
No, why I was named Lucky.
Oh, I don't think so.
I am a mistake child. My father would prefer to have married and had conceived a child with someone who was strong, almost like an Amazonian woman. But he met my mother. They had a little fling. One thing led to another, and by the way, my mother was 5'6", 5'5", petite, relatively not weak. She was strong in her own right, but she wasn't what my father wanted in a mate. But they had a fling. One thing led to another, and she got pregnant. And originally, my father wanted nothing with the child, but he actually started to love my mother. So he decided to keep me around for my mother's sake, though he didn't really want anything with me and tried his best to kill me whenever he could. Well, he couldn't. He wasn't technically allowed to kill me because I was still strong. But he would send me on trials or hunts or anything to really accidentally kill me. But anyways, my mother got me, and since my father wanted nothing with me, she got to name me. And, well, my last name is actually Luxworth. That was my mother's name. Her maiden name was Luxworth.
Right.
And she saw me as her lucky child. So, Lucky Luxworth. So, no.
Bit redundant.
But yeah, so...
It's a bit redundant.
Still, I feel like that name suits me quite well. I've been very unluckily lucky throughout my life.
It's because of the double luck in your name.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Tend to find a month's worth of rations. They actually belong to a group of raiders. The raiders chase me out. I survive by the skin of my teeth and get away with a week's worth of rations. So,
Well, fuck those
usually
guys.
how it goes. Yeah. But no, I just want to make people happy. That's why I try my best to be so cheerful. Usually people find that very suspicious, but sometimes I'm lucky enough that people look past it. And I am able to give them some level of joy, like Quinley, like Davey, Cherry, Lexi, and Artemis seems to have been warmed up to me a little bit.
Yeah.
Every now and then. But no. Oh, and yeah, honestly. Again, I still kind of worry about Lancelot. Yeah, they might be a bit hard-headed, but they're a good person, and your only real doctor, or only real medic. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, they They can handle themselves.
Well,
Why are you getting me this?
for less, or for just anyone else who gets hurt. Maybe something for your eye. Even though if you can handle things yourself, it doesn't mean you can't use some help every now and then. We're all strong. No one in this area here is weak, because or else we wouldn't have survived this long. We're all strong and are all right, but that doesn't mean we have to deal with everything alone. You can have some help.
Right. Okay. How do you
There's
stay
nothing wrong
so
with-
happy?
Well, I don't know, honestly. I just look at people and I see a chance of making them happy. So I just I don't know. I wake up and look at the sunrise. I run around feeling that adrenaline in the air, the wind blowing through my hair. I eat good food. I live my life to the fullest. And I see people that I can help and I can actually maybe make them happy. So I try my best. Like, I would never call my happiness an act. It's not like I'm secretly very depressed or sad. I can't get sad, but I do maybe, put up a little bit of I tend to act a little bit more happy, but that's just, it's a way to hopefully make sure that I can maybe spread the cheer a little bit, like my mother did.
That's nice.
Yeah. So, I really don't have any reasons to be sad. Like, yeah, my mother died, but it was out of my control. She died of an illness. My father threw me away, but honestly, that was a blessing in disguise. And ever since then, I've lived my life for myself. I gotten to see so many beautiful sights, meet many great people. And even now, I know the militia tends to fling insults at me, but they don't really hurt me. Like, yeah, I've heard what Asriel says about me,
Well, that's.
and I can just imagine
nice.
what. I can just imagine what you guys say behind my back, but
I just say you're a
don't
weird
mind.
guy. It's not behind your back. I'll say it to your face.
You know what? That's so fair. And yeah, I know I'm weird. I know I'm very wacky for this world, but I like it. I like the weirdness about me because it's what makes me me. And I don't have to conform to anyone else. Plus, at the end of the day, whatever I do doesn't really hurt anyone.
No. Yeah. Guess that's true.
Of course, yeah. And, if I ever do something weird and wacky that does hurt people, I, try to listen and make sure I don't do it again. That's why I haven't broken into your base.
Well,
I know
yeah.
you said, shoot on sight and everything, and, I wouldn't like to be shot at, but it's also because you guys asked me not to, and, I listened. And if you guys asked me, that's why I also make sure to always radio in before I go through the tunnel. It's why I always make sure that, I say hello from a distance instead of just, well, I know I kind of dropped from the roof, so sorry about that, but
Well, that wasn't at our house, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, that's true. But yeah, so I try my best to listen to people and make sure that if my weirdness does affect someone in a way, to make sure that I make, adapt.
Well, thanks, I guess.
But yeah.
Well, I'm glad you got away.
Yeah. From the village or from
Well-
cannibal hunters? There's a lot of things I got away from.
Well, the cannibals didn't really get away from you, so.
That's fair.
No, I mean,
Uh,
you're home.
yeah.
Sounds like you're doing better.
There were certain parts I liked about my home. The community we had, if you were in the community, it was actually a really nice community. I had some good friends, and it was weird. But it was kind of rough sometimes. We were kind of taught not to have empathy, so it was odd sometimes.
Right.
But it was a nice community. My father's an asshole, and I wish he would die. But Right now, that's the other side of the continent, so or the country. So I don't feel like going back all the way back there just to kill the guy.
Hmm. Maybe later.
Maybe later. But also, he's a 6'8"
Whoa.
bear of a man.
What?
So, oh yeah, my dad is 6'8", built like a bear. When I say bear, I don't mean like a fluffy bear, like kind of fat.
No,
No,
I
man is
know.
pure muscle.
I know what a bear
Yeah.
looks like.
And like bears are kind of like fluff. Like this man is pure muscle.
Yeah.
And yeah, like if you thought I was strong, yeah, my father is stronger than me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of how most people are from my village. That's why I actually got kind of worried with Brocker. I thought he was
Oh.
maybe from my village, but he's way too sweet to be from my village, so that's good.
When did you meet Brocker?
Oh, a few days ago, I ran into Artemis and Brocker when they were out with Cherry. Oh yeah, the same day Cherry lied to me that they were over at your that they weren't over at your place.
Oh yeah, I was there for that.
Well, it was kind of obvious that both you guys and Cherry was lying to me.
He just really wanted to see the pool, so.
I don't. Well, do mind a little that Cherry lied, but wish she knew that if you just asked me not to show up, I wouldn't. Like, I don't know. You guys always seem to think I'm some sort of feral animal, but I can behave if I'm told to.
Well, when someone crosses your boundary once, you kind of don't expect them to not do it again.
That's fair. But no. So yeah, that was the same day as that, because I was out in the raided zone kind of looting it with Davey, and then I ran into... Davey had headed back home to the apartment building on the other side, and I decided to kind of just still wander for a bit, and then ran into Artemis and Brocker.
Well, okay.
I know. Anyways, goodness, talking all night.
Yeah.
But, again, is everything okay with this Ryland person? Like, again, seemed like there's something more to that whole story than just him being a bit of a ruckus person.
Well, he's threatened people many times, and I don't know, just after that patrol the other night, or the supply run, whatever, it was kind of just a final straw, so I beat the shit out of him. He fought back, obviously.
Again, nothing against you, Julian. You just...
Yeah.
It just surprises me that you're the type of person to beat the shit out of a person.
I don't normally. I usually don't attack people once they attack me, but like he just wouldn't stop.
Well, there are many different ways of attacking a person. Not everything is physical.
Yeah.
You know, say something mean about your friends. Say something mean about you. There's something called psychological injuries. Sometimes people hurt people without knowing, or just hurt people by words.
Yeah, I mean he's fine now. We've settled it. He's not doing that anymore. So
That's good, at least.
It's the same comment that you just said. You didn't expect me to do that, and I keep hearing people think that I can't throw a punch, that I look like I'm starving, that I'm some sad emo boy or something. I don't know how to get people to see me as an actual person.
That's fair. Well, if it helps you at all, I never thought you were weak. I can tell you were a fighter. I just more meant, when I say I didn't see you as a person who beat someone up, I mean more that you are a guy with a level head and would always try to talk before you would throw a punch. I don't think it's weak at all, if that means anything.
That does, actually. Thank you.
Hey, you're a freaking engineer. I see the amount of machinery you have to carry around and work with. Goodness gracious, I see what Cherry works with sometimes when he finds like a little, like a.
God.
We found like in the vaults, we found like a bunch of what's it called again? Engines? Not engines.
Generators.
Motors. Generators. There we go.
Yeah,
Thank
he
you.
mentioned
English
that to
vocabulary
me.
failed me again.
No,
Yeah,
it's okay.
like he's been trying to like study them to see if he could make a generator for for himself one
Yeah.
day if he ever needed to make power. And you know, I've seen what like how big those things are and all the things you have. Like, you need to have some good arm strength to deal with those things.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the entire winter break, I carted Artemis around.
Yeah. Okay. So what happened with that? I heard Artie hurt their leg. What the
Yeah.
heck happened?
Well, you made the joke earlier. The militia's not good at jumping. They fall a lot.
Dumbass. I say that in the most kindest way I can, but that
Yeah.
dumbass.
It happens.
But dang, you know, Artemis is not a small guy.
No.
Carrying him around is definitely not the easiest task.
I mean, no, but it's a good workout. I don't
Oh,
mind it.
definitely.
I can't really do my runs anymore. The paths are kind of just too icy.
Yeah, if Artemis fell off the roof, I would not recommend running around the stadium because you might fall over the banisters.
Yeah. Well, I put railings up now, so at least
Hey,
in
that's
most places.
good.
Yeah.
Very smart thing.
Well, I didn't think I'd have to because no one really went up there, but you know, prove me wrong, I guess.
Well, honestly, probably best to put him anyways. Cherry seems to be enjoying spending time over with the militia, and knowing Cherry, they'll find their way up there somehow.
Yeah.
And who knows? I know you guys have a weird feeling about some of the nomads, but honestly, I feel like most of your grudges are with me more than anyone else.
Yeah, the others
Who
didn't
knows?
follow people home and break into their house, so they're okay.
Well, the follow people home was, you know, night rated zone.
I
Didn't feel
know
like-
why you did it.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm not
Yeah,
about it anymore.
that's good at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is very pretty.
Yeah. It is. Well,
Nothing compared to the real deal, and well, nothing compared to you at least.
okay. Whatever, man.
Hey, you're a pretty guy.
What are you trying
I
to
wasn't
hit on
joking
me?
about that. What? No, I'm just stating an obvious fact.
Okay.
You're objectively pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
Again,
are
you have some great.
So are you.
Ah. I feel like I'm always a bit bland.
Yeah, okay.
What? I guess
Maybe
when you
your
see yourself in the
outfit.
mirror enough. What's wrong with my outfit?
You're literally wearing a white t-shirt and jeans.
I have a
I
pretty
mean-
sick leather
I mean,
jacket,
the
though.
jacket's cool, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's kind of bland, but hey, if I ever rip a t-shirt, there's like hundreds of thousands of white t-shirts I can just steal
Right.
or yoink.
So the white t-shirt's like required.
It's less required, and it's just the easiest t-shirt to find.
Yeah.
There was one time though I was rocking this I think it was called like metal I fucking like metal Lalika, I don't know. Some sort of like rock t-shirt for a while. That was quite nice. But then kind of got burnt when I had to jump through a fire. So, yeah.
Oh, well, that's a shame, I guess.
Yeah. I'm still surprised I don't have a single scar or burn mark on my entire body.
Lucky.
Yes, and what was that me calling? Was you calling my name or just saying I was a
No,
lucky
just
guy?
a statement.
I know. I always like messing with people when they say that.
Yeah. Well, I
One
can't really
benefit
think
of
of the
having
word
my
without
name.
you now, so thanks.
Aw. Hey, at least you'll have something to remember me by when I one day leave this place.
Right.
I know. But and hey, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm there for you.
Well, thanks, I guess. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Hmm?
It's kind of weird.
Well, I am quite a weird guy, so weird kind of follows me around. But weird isn't always bad.
No, I know a lot of weird people.
Oh. Yeah, you militia people are quite strange in your own right.
Yeah. All fucked up.
But I feel like that's what makes you all so special and fun.
Yeah. It's like a home to me, so I'd like to keep that.
Yeah, that's always been a weird thing for me.
Yeah, well, you are your own home.
Well, with the amount of things I carry around, I practically am a one-man unit.
Well, yeah. One man army.
Yeah. How many weapons do I have now at this point? I have like 13 guns.
A whole arsenal.
uh,
That's cool.
yeah. And how's, and everything else been good with like the new people as well? Minus Rylan, you said? Everything's been good
Yeah.
with them?
Everyone else has been good. They all work hard and are trying to earn their place.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Not worried that people might try to take any other people's spots?
You can't really take anyone's spot. Base wouldn't have it.
That's fair. How is the silver-haired man doing?
He's really good. He really enjoyed Winter Solstice.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Man. The man seems slightly clueless from time to time, but he seems like a good man.
Yeah. He's got a golden heart. Just don't mess it up.
Hey, I have no plans to mess with the guy.
Yeah.
Actually, I barely ever ran into him. I ran into him like, what, 2, 3-ish times? One when, Cherry, like the first time we met, after Cherry got shot in the shoulder by the mysterious gas mask man. And then, when we had to do the trade for medicine and straw. You know why I did the whole trade for straw and medicine?
Why?
Because I figured you guys could use a lot of medicine, but I know you guys tend not to take things for free from me, so I asked for straw because I needed it for a project I was working on.
Right.
I could easily just waited for the straw. One, I was impatient and I didn't want to wait for the straw. Two, I kind of wanted to give you guys medical supplies because you guys seems like you desperately needed it. And yeah.
Okay.
Because yeah, I very, very much did overpay for that stack of straw.
Oh yeah. And it's not the first uneven trade we've had.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, I don't mind. We don't really need medication. Well, at least the amount of medication we have, we don't really need.
No, you guys don't really injure yourselves like that.
Well, I might jump off of really tall buildings, but I at least know how to land.
Yeah.
Like unless a certain dumbass.
Hey, he's trying.
Oh, I know he's trying. I worry for the guy sometimes.
He can handle himself.
Oh, I know. It's just, I don't know. I don't like seeing people I like or care about get hurt. It kind of sucks. I know.
Like a friend,
So
or
yeah, I don't like seeing my friends getting hurt. That's why I also got so worried about Les. Do you guys have any clues about who shot Les through the eye?
No. I think it's been too long.
I have a small theory that it might be these new raider people, but it's
It
such a
could've
long
been.
distance between them. So yeah, I know.
I mean, if they've been looking around, I mean, there were other raiders in the cities, although they're mostly
True.
gone now.
Yeah, I kind of killed most of those Ruby raiders.
Yeah.
That's mostly my fault, but
Well,
no,
good
I know.
job.
I don't. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
But no, I'm still just worried. At least well, I heard Azrael almost got taken out
What do you mean?
by those. Well, was it? I think Artie said that Azrael almost got taken out when they were in the stadium, or not stadium, but when you guys got hit by those raiders.
Yeah, we got swarmed for a bit, but he's okay.
Yeah, no, I heard she almost got taken out. Not she did get taken out, and
Hmm.
but Artemis might hate me, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Artemis. Or no, not Artemis. Azrael.
Well,
Azrael might not like me, and might not be the biggest fan of her, but you guys care about her,
yeah.
and well, you guys kept her around for that long, meaning she does mean something for you guys as well.
She does her part.
Yeah, so well, I might not like her too much, mostly because she keeps flinging a lot of insults towards me and
Yeah.
all that. I still somewhat care about her. I just think if she ever heard me say that, she would call me gross, a creep, a freak, and to get away from her.
Yeah, probably all of those things in that order. Yeah. And then also probably throw an axe at you.
Like to see her try.
Yeah, she's not good at aiming it, so
But I'll say this. Even if it was Azrael, if any of you militia people need help, I'll help.
yeah, well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well,
Anything else you want to bring up while we're still here?
no, but just thanks for telling me about
Oh.
your mom, I guess. Sounds like she was a really nice person.
Yeah, Joe Sweet. You want to hear one of the songs she taught me how to play?
What, like an instrument?
Yeah, told you I played the violin.
Oh. Sure.
Give me 1 second. I know I put it here. But it's not in any of my backpacks. It's in my inventory. I'm a teensy tiny bit what you would like to call an idiot.
Well, I think you're just unorganized.
Oh, that as well. Alright, give me 1 moment to get this all nice and ready. Need to find just the right thing. Do you know how to play an instrument?
Bass guitar.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Yeah, well, I left it at home, so.
No, I don't get to hear the beautiful music of Julian.
Well, if they let you into the stadium next time, maybe I could show you.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Alright. See if this works. Alright. I messed up one part. Still slightly rusty
Out
from
of practice.
a little bit. Or at least haven't had to perform in front of a person for quite some time.
What, you got stage fright?
Oh, then it's something like this. A little bit.
Okay.
There we go.
Wow. That was cool.
Like, a little rusty, but yeah.
Hmm.
That was the song my mother taught me.
It sounds kind of sad in like a happy way.
Yeah. That was one of the last few pieces she made before she passed away. So
Well, it was
maybe it was because of
beautiful.
that. Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, you've probably been gone for quite some time, and, well, the militia members might start worrying where you are.
Yeah. Did turn my radio off.
Push comes to shove. Is Artemis up and awake?
He was out when I left.
I need to speak with him about something. If they're not around, they can wait.
I mean, you could come back and we can see.
Sure.
If you arrive with me, they won't shoot you.
That's fair. Yeah, if you ever want to meet up again and talk, we now have this place. Oh.
Now it's
being
the real
inside there, you
stars.
kind of...
The real stars.
Yeah. Quite beautiful, aren't they?
Hmm.
The inside area is actually not half bad. Like, it's nothing compared to this, but not that bad.
Yeah. Well, being in a room like that, it's really easy to lose track of time.
Yeah, I kind of don't have windows to tell if what time it is.
Yeah. I really said I was only going to take a walk during the day, and oh,
Well, if you say you ran into me, then I think it's quite explainable what happened.
well, I didn't really say I was going to be this far.
I'm sorry. I just
Oh,
remember this
it's-
place, and I figured you would really like it.
I didn't tell anybody I was crossing the bridge either, so it's not really your fault.
Well, after you.
Yeah, got too much in my pockets.
Yeah, I guess that's my fault.
Okay.
Then, if we go back inside here real quick, we can just leave them in the chest here.
Right.
That way, if you want to come back, we have a way to come back.
Yeah. Someone else experience it.
Yeah. Alright. Stick by me, and we can try to get you back home.
Ooh. Okay.
You okay?
Yes.
Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you.
So fucking gay, dude. You can't say that shit.
There we go. No, I know the infecteds usually come out during nighttime, but there is a part of me that just loves going on a midnight stroll.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It is pretty at night.
Joe? Plus, as long as I don't, well, I guess even killing the infected with my gun starts that sort of workout when it comes to aiming and all that stuff, but yeah, it's a nice workout when you use your weapons as well.
Hmm.
Oh, is that one of those returning daggers?
Yeah.
Oh, I
still
have one of
learning how
those
to
as
use it.
well. Hmm?
Still learning how to use it.
I love those. I kind of use it as a fidget toy. I'll throw it to the wall, it'll appear back to my hand, and I just keep throwing it back and forward.
Right.
Yeah, just going straight ahead would be better.
Hmm.
Any news about Citropolis?
Yeah, Saturn's planning to go back there Friday.
Oh.
Something like that.
Hey. Might swing by and say hi.
Yeah,
I
she
actually
could
have a
use the
gift for
help.
Saturn, so. Hmm? Sorry, what did you say?
That she could use the help. Clean the place up after winter.
Well, if there's one thing I am somewhat good at cleaning up.
Hmm.
Tend to make a mess, need to learn how to clean things up. Want to hear something out of quickly canon? Do you want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
Since I'm left-handed, I can't aim down sights because it just moves the gun to the left.
What?
So I literally can't aim down sight at any of the guns minus the hunting rifle.
It's fucked up.
I know, they're hand-assist against left-handed people.
Handsist. That's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people back home found it weird that I was left-handed. Ooh.
Hmm.
So my mother was also left-handed, so something else to bond it over as well.
Yeah. There's plenty of people who are left-handed.
Yeah, according to one of the books, 10% of people back in the day was left-handed, so
Hmm.
surprisingly a small margin. Like, you would imagine it's 50-50, but nope.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Like to sneak up on you.
He barely scratched.
Well, good thing you're wearing a jacket.
Alright. Do hope your force field is big enough to... Yeah, I'll just do that like this. Ah, you take that route.
A lot easier.
That's fair. I think I remember seeing one Sea Militia people having a hard time doing the tree jump.
Yeah, well, not everybody has long legs.
That's fair. Oh. I have to cover up your pretty face. There we go. And a 1 and a 2. Oh.
Yeah, I
Huh,
think
maybe
the
I guess
bridge broke. I think it gets a lot further out now.
I know a lot of the vines are gone now, which is slightly annoying.
Yeah, well, vines die in winter.
Yeah, well, at least it's not too difficult to get up through the vines.
Yeah.
I do want to try that again, though.
You think you can make it?
There we go.
Well, you've got long enough legs.
Yeah, it does help.
I guess maybe if you ran at it, you'd make it pretty easy.
Yeah. Alright, careful around here, because there's a lot of infected that like to spawn around here.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend just mostly running. Saves both time and ammunition.
Yeah, I can handle running. This
Good.
way.
And if you get swarmed, just warn me and I'll come to your aid.
Got it. Well, I'm not a fucking princess.
Oh, you would at least be the prettiest princess in the land.
Okay. I get the King Julian comments enough.
Maybe that's why Saturn kept calling you King Julian.
Why?
Like, you know, you have like a sort of a royal heir to you.
Okay.
You know, with I don't know, something about your eyes
My eyes.
seems to have a level of royalty to them.
What?
Yeah.
Child.
Oh, children.
Creepy as hell.
How nuisance they are.
Damn, that one was
Yeah.
loud.
Oh, I'm not going there. Oopsies.
Where are you going?
Got whispered something. So I had to look at the.
Hmm.
There we go. Yeah, in theory, returning knife is much better for the ammunition sense.
Yeah.
Should probably radio in now until I'm here.
Fuck. Yeah. This is Julian. I'm returning finally with the friendly.
Cool.
This is Artemis. Understood. We have a friendly here at base as well.
Got it. Okay, they also have a guest apparently.
Yeah. And look at that, I'm a friendly.
Well, you're not hostile, are you?
No. I feel like friendly is just a weird word to use for me when most of you guys have issues with me.
Well, that's what I'm using.
I'm teasing you mostly. Bop, bop. Is that a tent up there?
Yeah, it's Saturn's.
I see. I can see the guardrails now.
Yeah, well, she likes to have parties, so
Fair enough.
can't really encourage people to fall off.
Hello.
Lucky. Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You can
don't think I
come
ever
in.
got to your name.
Sparky.
Sparky.
Oh, fuck's
What
sake.
else?
Goodbye.
Hmm?
Is that? Oh, Rylan, no, you okay?
Hold on.
Okay, well, we have a checklist.
It
Ah.
is.
Yeah.
Do I check in here?
Yes.
Yeah, just making
Not
sure
bit or
you don't have
scratched.
any-
Gas masks are fine. Yeah.
It is him.
I'm mostly used.
Lucky! Hi!
Hi.
Oh, forget it. Hi. Missed you.
Hi. Hi, buddy. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? I was just kind of. Oh. Oh no. My arms.
Oh,
What is
There we
that?
go.
oh, there we go. Buddy. Oh, hi.
I missed you. How you
Missed you
been?
too. I'm doing good. Ran into Julian, hung out with
Mm.
him a while. He's really cool. Have you met Julian before?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Hi, Julian.
He's a really chill
Hey,
guy.
man.
And it's hi. Nicely, lovely to see you. I actually did come here with a purpose.
Mm.
I wanted to see Artie because I wanted to bring something up.
Hi.
Already.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Sure. It's about Brock's steak dinner.
Ah. Yeah, of course. We can talk about that.
Sure. Anywhere less public?
The meeting room should be good for that. I'm sorry. Give me a moment.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Actually,
That's all good. Yeah.
might be actually good. We haven't gotten around to ask them yet. Maybe it's best to ask. Maybe they know.
I'm sorry.
We could ask. I
Come
haven't
with me,
really
Mist.
gotten a chance to talk to
Uh,
anyone about
alright.
it yet.
I'll always come with you, Lucky Locksmith. I trust you.
Yeah. Don't worry, you're safe with me.
Mm.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
What are you guys doing over here?
I heard you're bringing Lucky. I just kind of got confused because I thought you didn't like Lucky.
He's okay.
Yeah, I'm
He's
a bit
just
confused on that
weird.
as well.
I was wondering what state you'd be in, considering you were taking your walk for so long.
Yeah, I got a bit distracted.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah. Thanks. What?
Nothing.
Thanks.
I made stew.
Yeah. How was your rest?
I was gonna make mashed potatoes. I didn't. Artemis made me mashed potatoes.
Okay. So you still have mashed potatoes?
I do.
Okay.
And then I was making, I was trying to make a tuna sandwich, but
Hmm.
for some reason it was a missing gap in every single person's memory on how to make it. So instead I'm making carnitas.
Oh, that's nice.
I need to kill some pigs though.
Okay.
You found Lucky?
Well, he found me.
Hmm.
He was sleeping on that bridge again.